Alright, welcome to the 50th episode of iluvspidrs, this Minecraft nightmare. I have appeared to have landed on some kind of nightmare island. There are dungeons everywhere on this island. I kid you not, I am not exaggerating this. This is ridiculous. There were 2 down there, 8 in the last cave I was in. They're all pretty close together, and there's one under the ocean way over that way. So, something very strange is going on here. This appears to be full of caves, too. Every time I walk over to these caves, in this area here, I'm hearing nothing but zombies. Is that a wooden plank over there? Move, sheep. Yeah, see what I mean? The whole island is like this. This island consists of like a forest area and a jungle area farther that way. It's not huge, but it's big enough. It appears to be some... Looks like somebody's been here before. Huh. Looks like some ruins. Nobody's been here for a long time. Oh, there's a chest in there. Let's see what's in there. Some crap. Whoever was here before me didn't have very... Ooh, a written book. I wonder if it says anything special. Let's go ahead and read it. See how much... it's a little bit past noon, it looks like, so let's go ahead and read this. Oh, somebody has been here before. It has been 2 days since I was washed ashore on this strange island. Sounds like the start of everybody's Minecraft. I have built a shelter to protect myself against the monsters that come out at night. Sounds pretty standard. However, there always seem to be noises coming from the ground, even in the daytime. Yeah, I kind of found that out. Perhaps I should investigate tomorrow. No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't. Entry 2. I have taken a short trip down into the caves. What I found was beyond comprehension. I have heard of the rooms called dungeons, those dangerous traps in which monsters are born every few seconds, but I never realized they could be this common. Welcome to my world, whoever you are. This island is infested, so much that I dared not venture further into the cave. Wise choice. There must be hundreds of these dungeons under this island. I named this dungeon island. How am I going to survive? Oh, great. I land on the most dungeon-infested thing in all of Minecraft. Just my luck. Entry 3. The sounds of the dungeons are inescapable. Sounds like my everyday experience. I feel I have entered a nightmare world. Same here. There is no peace. I know what that feels like. Worse, a monster who calls himself Mr. Zombie has confronted me and promised my death. Oh no. This isn't going to end well. This is his island, and I believe he is the guardian of these dungeons. This is his island? Oh, great. Did they give him life? There must be a reason. One thing is clear. My only chance of survival here is to conquer these dungeons. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how anyone can tolerate such constant attack by monster spawners, much less survive it. Oh, joy. I will attempt to begin conquering these dungeons tomorrow at dawn. Entry number 3. I saw the most unspeakable horror today. I swear, down in the mine shafts, I saw a quadruple dungeon. Oh no, I'm gonna run into that, aren't I? Oh no. I did not try to conquer it. Smart. Mr. Zombie made another appearance today, warning me not to continue, that he would subject me to a far worse horror. I will not be swayed. I wish to survive and will make another attempt tomorrow. Ugh. Entry number 4. I cannot take any more of this. The angry mobs pound away at my walls. Angry that I have conquered their dungeons. Mr. Zombie is yelling for me, threatening to take me to something called the Wheel of Monsters. Oh no, this poor guy. This poor guy. Whoever wrote this, I feel really bad for them. I do not know what he speaks of, but it does not sound good. I will try to hold them off, but oh no, the walls are breaking. I'm assuming that's the end of it right there. Yeah, that didn't end too well. This poor person. Oh, they probably got turned into a creeper. Oh, that's horrible. No wonder this house is in such bad shape. Like, it took a couple creeper blasts. Oh, that is awful. What? Avenge me? Okay. This poor person's probably walking around as a creeper right now. Oh, that is terrible. At least not too much time passed, but... Oh man, that is bad. This is bad. But hey, if I'm on Mr. Zombie's turf, perhaps this is almost over. Just maybe. You know what? Conquering dungeons is the one thing I'm really good at in Minecraft. And I want to get back at Mr. Zombie. So you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to avenge this poor person, and I'm going to go down and I'm going to conquer some dungeons, because that's what I do. That is my one role in Minecraft, is to conquer dungeons. So you know what? I am going to avenge you. I don't know quite where to start. This looks like a hairy entrance right here. But yeah. Let's see how many I can do in one episode. Okay, just... Oh, wow. That was a lot of dungeons, and that was just the first cave system of the island. I managed to bring up a lot of enchanted books with me, a couple Silk Touch ones, and there's a Fortune 2 one in there. Now, I could not bring up nearly as many books as I actually found in the chests. That's going to be a project for later. I was forced to leave most of the loot in the chest, just because, you know, my inventory is only so big, and I can't quite fit it all. I have lots of iron up with me. I actually found 4 golden apples. I think one of the special zombies dropped one of them. The other 3 were from dungeons. And I've only found a handful of these in my entire time of playing this game, so that goes to show you how many dungeons were down in that cave. And I actually had to repair my diamond sword twice. This is the same sharpness 4 one I set out with last episode, and I actually added knockback 2 to it. It's good for fighting creepers. I believe it's nighttime right now, so let's go ahead and sleep off the night. I want to go ahead and see how big this island is. So let's go ahead and set out here. Now, the cave that I did tackle was actually right under this immediate area right here. Now, I would like to see just what the borders of the island actually are, just so I can see how much work I have cut out for me. So I think we're going to walk right along the beach here. But I think I made kind of a dent in how many spawners are actually under this land right here. It's ridiculous. There was actually one cave system and a couple of mine shafts. The second mine shaft I couldn't explore very far because it was mostly flooded and I just couldn't get very far into it. So this island seems to consist of a forest biome, and a small extreme hills biome, and a small jungle biome, from what I've seen of it so far. So I actually want to walk around here and trace the border. See exactly what I have to contend with here. I hope the island's not too big, because I don't even think I can clear out that many spawners. It's quite ridiculous. Now, this island will be a treasure trove of enchanted books. I'm assuming just about every enchantment is under this island somewhere. So I probably will find my Fortune 3 books. Eventually, I found Fortune 2, which is a really good sign. Whee, that was fun. And I installed the Optifine mod between last episode and this one, so that's why I'm seeing a little bit better underwater here. I heard a skeleton. I think there's a dungeon under this, too. Yeah, sounds like a skeleton spawner. I did see a couple of quadruple dungeon candidates down there, too, when I was exploring. I think I'm going into territory I haven't been under yet. So, might hear some random monster noises, and I lost sight of the coast here. So we're back over to the forest biome. So we should find some emeralds down this one, too. Yeah, I fear this island is a little bit bigger than I thought it was. Because when I first landed here, I was thinking, oh, it's a narrow strip of land. But no, it appears to be a bit bigger than that, more like a small continent. It is quite a bit bigger than Spawn Island. But anyway, as I was saying, I did see a couple quadruple dungeon candidates down there. They weren't all attached, but they're extremely close together. There were definitely a couple real triple spawners down there, at least. They weren't all necessarily attached. There was one that where it was all 3 that were attached towards the end there. I think that was numbers 76, 77, and 78, though. That was a true triple spawner. If I find that again, that's definitely going to make a good mob grinder. So, another little small island there. I think this is a river biome here, technically. If you wanted to be technical. That doesn't look very big. It's like a little satellite island over there. Let's come on over here. I think that's just a regular island. Yep, doesn't have any trees on it or anything. It's technically an ocean biome right there. I don't think I've been along this coast yet. I've done a little bit of looking around. Hello, chickens. But I have not found an actual quad dungeon yet where they're all attached. So, I know there's probably going to be one in my face before I'm done exploring this island. So, yay! Can you tell I'm enthused? And I think it was dungeons 56 and 57 that were next to right next to another double spawner. Probably close enough to call a quad dungeon. Not quite, though. I think what would make a really good mob grinder would be actually 4 attached that aren't cave spiders or silverfish. because cave spiders and silverfish, they can fit through any hole, and can't really make a mob grinder out of those. So if I find any of those kinds of spawners, forget it. It's not gonna happen. I probably won't be hearing too many dungeons right at this elevation here. Well, again, Fort Ripoff was a dungeon that was about level 77, so you never know. Have I been in there yet? Looks like a torch. Or it could just be... Yeah, apparently I've been in here, so... Yeah, I must have come in through here in my first pass exploring the island after the cave run. So, yeah, we're starting to come around here. Let's light this up real quick. And then, iluvspidrs heard multiplying zombies. Yeah. This is gonna be so fun to explore the rest of this island. Yep, right on clue. Iluvspidrs heard multiplying zombies. And then, iluvspidrs dug down 2 blocks and saw moss stone. Oh, 3 blocks. I was off by 1. Aren't I good? Let's see what this one has in it, at least. Looks like it's just a single zombie spawner, which I can live with. There were several creeper spawners down there, too, so... You know my feelings on those. Though I did manage to keep my cool. Oh, it's one of those leaf head guys that makes the other monsters invisible. I found out that if there's one of those leaf block head guys like around here, it'll turn all the rest of the monsters invisible. It's awful. I hope this is a single spawner. Get rid of you. Alright, let's think we can afford to dig down a block or 2. Alright, good enough for me. Let's light this up just a little bit better here. So I guess we're up to about... Is it 82 or 83? I lost count down that cave system. I really did. You can see what kind of beating my diamond armor took. I haven't had enough diamonds to repair that quite yet. Hello, zombies. You are noisy and annoying. You are going to die. I love knockback too. I should put some kind of unbreaking on this sword as well. Alright, the next chapter of this... Actually, the next page of this story will be... And then, iluvspidrs block the waterfall. Walked down 5 more blocks and saw some more cobblestone. How right am I going to be? Oh, crap. Alright, what's this one? I think that's another zombie spawner. It looks like a zombie doll. Twirling around in there. Alright. There we go, that's blocked. Yep, that's just a zombie spawner. It's not too terrifying. I don't know how I'm going to read the chests in this one. Okay. And our loot is bread. I've been living entirely off dungeon food on this island. Cocoa beans. I might as well just take this loot because I'm heading back to base after this anyway. I need lots of chests. And iluvspidrs heard another zombie. I better not multiply. Great. Oh, great. Well, maybe it's not anything. Oh, great. I'm going numb at this point, I really am. Alright guys, I hope you like Knockback 2 and Sharpness 4. I better stop now before I get too caught up in this crap. We also have fast-moving zombies and zombies that eat your food. That's what a half-eaten zombie is, I discovered. Every time they hit you, they make like a munching noise, and I think they eat some of your food is what happens. So, all kinds of fun stuff going on in here. So yeah, I'm still waiting for that Fortune 3 book. It's just not showing itself at the moment. And I'm finding these chests laying around. Another mine shaft, so we know how that one's gonna go. Some of these chests laying around are rigged with TNT. That one looks like it's okay. But I opened one, heard hissing, and ran away, and about 5 TNT blew up around it. So that was not a pleasant experience at all. I think I better raid these chests up here. Get back to base here with the stuff before I get too overloaded. Knockback 1 is not bad. This has been a very strange island so far. Protection 1. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get back to base. Get some stuff organized. Get some new chests set up. Start a new storeroom. I think if I ever get this entire island conquered, and it's going to take quite a while for me to fully get back at Mr. Zombie, I'm going to start an enchanting station out here, and it's going to be awesome. Possibly some mob grinders. I'm trying to preserve the spawners where I can. I mean, obviously some of them I have to break the cave spider spawners and the silverfish spawners, and I had to break a couple more spawners in places, you know, just to stay alive. I didn't want to get killed down there and lose all my stuff. That wouldn't have been too good. And there's another mine shaft down there to explore. I hope that's not the one with the quad spawner in it. Depending on what it is, though, it could be useful. So I think I'm going to end this episode for today. Get back to the temporary base I have going here. I don't know if there's any more chests in here, but I don't want to deal with the water at the moment. So I think I'll do that. We'll continue exploring next episode. Hopefully we'll find the Fortune 3 book I've been looking for all this time. And I will be right back.